scrolling and see multiple news articles, bloggers, websites, and Netflix documentaries all focusing on the vegetarian diet and plant-based lifestyle. And have you ever been wondering, why should I do that? Or what exactly is this? Today, I will be informing you guys on what the vegetarian diet is and why people partake in it. You will understand further the environmental benefits of being vegetarian, the health benefits, and the additional positive side effects of it. I, myself, am vegetarian, which means I eat no meat, no fish, and no poultry. And I have years of research on this topic as I prepared to become vegetarian and additional research I did while my experience as vegetarian. The main points we'll be discussing today are the environmental benefits, the health benefits, and additional positive side effects of being vegetarian. So one of the main reasons people choose to become a vegetarian is because of the environmental benefits it has. It is one thing that you can do as a human that will directly impact climate change and help stop it. The environmental benefits of being vegetarian include it reduces groundwater pollution, helps preserve land resources, reduces greenhouse gas emissions, and helps prevent animal cruelty. Just to put into perspective, according to a study by the United Nations Population Database, going vegetarian for 1 year is equivalent to taking a small family car off-road for about 6 months. Additional to that, according to Vegetarian Society, the entire farm-to-table food industry is contributing to about 30% of global greenhouse gas emissions. Additionally to that, about 1/3 of a burger takes about 660 gallons of water to produce. And additional to that, 1 pound of beef takes 1,779 gallons of water, according to an article by the LA Times. So all of this water just for 1 single pound of beef. Personally, one thing that influenced me when deciding to go vegetarian was animal cruelty. I was sitting at my home watching a documentary on Netflix, and it showed how animals are being treated in slaughterhouses in the United States. These animals are being crowded into tight spaces, almost to the point where they can't move their bodies or even lie down. These animals are experiencing extreme exhaustion and dying from infection of the close quarters they're being put into, and most of them are dying in fear and in pain. Also, so many animals are killed every single day. Millions are killed every single day, to the point where they experience mutilations like dehorning, and most of the time they don't even have any type of painkillers. After witnessing how cruel many animals are being treated just for food, I realized I would never eat meat again. Now that you know the environmental benefits of why people choose to become vegetarian, let's discuss the impacts of being vegetarian on one's health. So, focusing on a diet that is vegetarian means more fruits, more vegetables, and an increase in fiber. And the effects of that are automatically going to have a positive impact on your health. This includes lowering cholesterol levels and reducing risks of cancer. According to a systematic review published by the US National Library of Medicine, it concluded that people who follow a vegetarian diet are more likely to have lower cholesterol levels than people who don't have a vegetarian diet. Also, a study of about 70,000 different people concluded that cancer was overall lower in people who followed the vegetarian diet than people who had a non-vegetarian lifestyle. To vouch for this as well, Dr. Winston Craig said that the vegetarian diet can prevent possible diseases, and it can also be used for treatment for diseases. Personally, I have found that I have increased my intake of more nutrients and vegetables and antioxidants when following the vegetarian diet, because I find myself focusing more towards wholesome plant-based foods rather than revolving my meals around meats. These type of foods are the ones that are going to fuel your body and provide you with the resources you need to stay healthy. I've also found I have been less sick as a vegetarian, and that's probably due to my increase in immune system due to the immune boosting foods I have been consuming. So now you know the proven health benefits of being vegetarian. Let's discuss the possible additional side effects you may experience as a vegetarian. This includes mood improvement and energy levels increasing. So, in a study by the Nutritional Journal, They found that chemicals in animal sources can contribute to, it's been linked to mood disturbances. So omitting meat from your diet can actually prevent these mood disturbances from occurring and thus increasing your mood. Additionally to that, nutritionist Jessica Walker said that due to the increase in antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber that vegetarian diets have, your energy levels may increase as a vegetarian. Personally, I have found that my energy levels have increased because I'm choosing to put food into my body that fuels me. And I have found that my mood and energy has increased when I'm eating more fruits and vegetables. So in conclusion, we discussed the environmental benefits of being vegetarian, the health benefits of being vegetarian, and the possible additional side effects of being vegetarian. So next time you're scrolling through Netflix or looking at any blog posts, I hope now you know what exactly it means to be vegetarian and you'll have a better understanding from now on. Thank you. Do we have any questions?
Yes, that was great. I have a question about the energy level. So I know that you were used to eat meat.
Mm-hmm.
When you compare your energy level from when you ate meat to now that you're a vegetarian, give us a description of how that energy level has changed.
Okay, so when I used to have a meat diet, I found myself feeling a bit more sluggish after large meat meals, after I would have a big steak, or especially red meat. I would find I would feel tired after. It wouldn't give me that energy that I needed. But when I have a well-balanced meal that focuses rather on not just meat, but a balance of fruits, vegetables, healthy fats, and carbohydrates, which is what I focus more on as a vegetarian, I find that all of those combined give me higher energy, and after I eat meals like that, I feel more energized and more fueled.
What are your two favorite sources of protein?
My two favorite sources of protein would probably have to be chickpeas, because they are a good source of protein and they're so versatile and you can add them to almost any type of meal. Also, quinoa is a great source of protein as well. It can be used in so many different meals because it's basically like a substitute for rice. You can use it for almost anything and throw it on top of any additional meal for protein. It tastes great and it's a great source of protein.
So I know nuts are a source of protein. So what if you're allergic to nuts and garbanzo beans?
So there are additional sources of protein rather than just nuts and seeds. Additional protein sources include yogurt. Greek yogurt is a great source of protein. Also, you can have some different meat substitutes that they are out there on the market, like veggie burgers, or like there's different kind of meat substitutes that they replace that are packed with vegetables that mimic the taste of meat as well. So if you're on the fence about going vegetarian, there's still multiple different options out there that help transition as well.
That was great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was very good.